The achievement formula is all about talking about your skills, your experience, your background, basically the value you can bring from various different perspectives. In other words, you can talk about your biggest achievement, you can talk about your biggest responsibility, you can talk about your education, proven ability that you have, soft skills that you have, IT skills, foreign languages. You could even talk about something that you're passionate about. When you put all that together, you start to develop a really nice brand that you can put on the top of your CV. Now, when you think about your biggest achievement, it's really nice to put metrics behind it. Let's say you've achieved a certain amount of sales, or maybe you've gained a huge amount of new followers on social media, or maybe you've worked with a high volume of clients or customers. It's really nice to have an achievement with some real concrete metrics behind it. Then for the next point, if you're talking about a huge responsibility you have, maybe you want to talk about a different facet of your career, building interpersonal relationships or coaching someone or mentoring someone or training someone on the team. Basically, you want to talk about not just numbers all the time, those hard skills, but also the soft skills, the interpersonal skills. Then you can mix in something different. If you're talking about an ability you have, you might want to come at it from a different angle, like solving problems or resolving conflict or some other different technical aspect that you have done in your career so far. If there's something that maybe you're not 100% qualified for, but you're really interested in it, you can still talk about it as a passion that you have. So when we put all of these different sentences together, we start to flesh out all the value that you can bring. You can put that then on the top of your CV, in your profile on your LinkedIn, and you can also use it to talk about yourself in a pitch at an interview. So today's task is to write down 5 or 6 sentences in detail that are specific to you, that outline your achievements in your career to date. Where possible, it's good to make these points as consistent as possible. What I mean is, if you're talking about marketing as your achievement, it's good to make the other points relate to marketing as well, especially if you're going for a marketing role. Whereas if you're going for a communications role or a finance role or a engineering role, it's good to make all of the points consistent with those types of roles as well. You just don't want to have mixed messaging, a point from marketing, a point from engineering, a point from finance. You want to make your points as consistent as possible.